First up is Sam Coniglio.
Hey, Coach. Congrats on the win. Austin, he had another nice night tonight, and he bumped his average up over 300. What kind of an offensive weapon do you have in the leadoff spot?
Gosh, considering what his average was a month ago, I can't imagine. I have to look and see what he's hitting in the last 10 games, but it's got to be pretty high, and he's doing exactly what we talked about, not worrying about homers and just trying to get on base and do his thing.
Next is Cody andesper.
Hey, Coach. So you mentioned Paul's more of he always gets hot in the second half, and that obviously continued tonight. Do you know why that is? Are some hitters just like that, where they get better as the season goes on?
I guess they are, Man, I wish we could put a finger on it, because that's what I told my coaches after Paul hit that last double. I was like, this is just – Paul in the second half is so much different than Paul in the first half, and he's done it every year. Barry Bonds was a guy who was notoriously a great second half hitter, and some guys just do that. It just takes them a little while to get into the rhythm of the season. It's hard to put our finger on. If we knew the answer, we could have addressed it or tried to fix it, or who knows. But we'll take him as a great hitter in the second half for sure.
Sam.
Coach, it was a strong pitching performance all around, and I'll ask about the bullpen if Cody doesn't. But Carlson is a guy you've kept in the starting spot all season, giving him 3 innings and pretty solid innings tonight. What exactly makes you excited about him?
He's showing signs of getting better every time out. It was encouraging. I think he walked 4 guys in 1 inning tonight, which was discouraging. But when I went out there and talked to him, I told him this is your opportunity to show some maturity and have that short memory we keep talking about. You just walked 4 guys in 1 inning, but I really need you to forget everything that just happened. When you put your toe on the rubber, I need you to focus on executing really, really good pitches to this next guy. And he did that. That last guy with 2 outs in the 3rd inning, it was the best at bat I think he had of the whole night. So that was encouraging to see him grow up there in front of our eyes.
Go ahead, Cody.
Keeping with the pitching, these midweek games, is it easier to use 10 guys when you're going to have 3 days off?
It looks like we're going to have to win the conference tournament to make the postseason. That's no secret. So we're trying to see how many guys are going to be usable, in the conference moving forward. So all those guys that went out there tonight, as you get in the conference tournament, especially if we get in that play-in game, I don't know how many. I haven't looked at the bracket. We'd have to win 5 or 6 games to win the tournament. So to win 5 or 6 games in that short period of time, you're going to have to use 10 or 12 guys. So we're just trying to figure out which of those 10 or 12 are going to be usable in a big situation.
Go ahead, Sam.
When you're doing that, the bullpen by committee, throwing 9 arms out of the bullpen, can you kind of help develop younger guys? Like Carter is a guy we haven't seen a whole lot, and you gave him a few at bats there. Is that good on the younger guys?
Yeah, it's hard to, especially when you get this late in the year, it's hard to use all the guys you need to use. If you go into a weekend series and your 3 starting pitchers pitch really well and go 7 or 8 innings, that only leaves 5 or 6 innings for the remainder of the staff. So, those guys that haven't pitched much lately weren't very sharp tonight. It's not easy to pitch once a month. It's not easy to hit once a month. It's a lot easier to perform when you do it all the time. So we'll try and get those guys out there as much as we can so they're better off the next time out.